next day changes nothing.
That is how weakness speaks, not loudly, not aggressively. It speaks softly, comfortably, like something trying to protect you, while quietly stealing your future.
But you're tired, your body needs comfort.
You can start again tomorrow. And tomorrow becomes next week becomes another year, and eventually a person wakes up inside a life built entirely from excuses. Growth does not happen when conditions feel perfect. Growth happens when discipline acts while emotion refuses.
But pressure hurts.
Failure is embarrassing.
What if you still aren't enough?
Pressure creates endurance, failure creates awareness, and feeling not enough is exactly why you continue building yourself. Weak people wait until they believe in themselves. Strong people move forward while doubt is still screaming inside them.
Maybe peace matters more. Maybe comfort is healthier. Maybe life is meant to feel easy.
Comfort is necessary for recovery, not for hiding. A human being was not designed to spend life escaping difficulty. The body becomes stronger through resistance. The mind becomes stronger through struggle, and character is built when excuses stop controlling decisions.
Rest a little longer, skip this moment, nobody will notice.
Your future notices, your body notices, your mind notices every decision you repeat.
But it's difficult.
Exactly. That is why transformation is rare.
What if discipline makes life empty?
What if constantly fighting becomes exhausting? Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect, because suffering without purpose destroys people, but suffering with direction rebuilds them.
What if I fail again?
Then fail stronger.
Fail wiser.
Fail moving forward, but never use fear as permission to stay weak.
Maybe one more excuse.
Maybe one more delay. And maybe one more year wasted. No, stand up, control the mind, move the body, face the pressure, because the voice asking you to quit will speak forever.
But strength is built the moment you stop obeying it.
So the real battle was never against the world.
It was against the voice inside your own mind.
There's a version of you
hidden beneath comfort. Most people never meet that person.
The mind breaks long before the body does. That's the truth nobody talks about.
Muscles recover.
Pain fades, but weak habits quietly destroy lives for years.
That's why I came here.
Not to escape pressure, to become heavier than it. Every workout became controlled violence against limitation, against laziness, against hesitation,
against the weaker voice inside my own head. Dark room, heavy bass, slow breathing,
locked focus.
Locked focus.
Wake up! Stand up! Load it!
Move
again.
harder.
Again.
Harder.
Again.
I was not built through comfort.
I was built through repetition, under pressure.
Through mornings when the body said no. Through nights when the mind wanted escape.
Through moments where discipline was the only thing still standing.
This is not normal motivation.
This is war against self-destruction.
People think strength looks aggressive. Sometimes it looks silent. Sometimes strength is simply continuing without needing attention, without needing support, without needing someone to believe in you first.
I learned something painful. Your future listens to your habits more than your goals.
That changes everything.
Because goals inspire people briefly, but habits decide who survives pressure, and pressure visits everyone eventually.
No shortcuts.
rescue.
No perfect moment coming.
Only the next decision.
More discipline.
More control. More focus.
More life.
Kill excuses.
So many people live their entire lives without ever realizing that they slowly became controlled by the same thoughts, the same fears, and the same routines. They forget that a human being is more than survival. Inside every person exists intelligence that can expand, a body capable of transformation, a spirit that can endure pressure, and a will powerful enough to completely rebuild a life from nothing.
You were never meant to move through life on autopilot, where your potential slowly disappears under stress, distraction, laziness, and self-doubt disguised as realism. The human mind is dangerous when it loses direction, because if you repeat weakness long enough, eventually the brain begins treating limitation like truth. People say,
This is just who I am.
I can't change.
I'll never reach that level.
But those words are usually not reality, they are conditioning. Years of hesitation, years of comfort, years of teaching the brain to avoid pressure instead of adapting to it. And eventually the person stops controlling the mind and starts obeying it.
Thoughts can manipulate. Fear can sound intelligent. Comfort can pretend to protect you. But growth begins when you stop treating every emotion like an order. Discipline changes everything, because discipline reminds the brain that it was designed to follow purpose,
not control it. At some point, you must decide what voice deserves authority inside your life. The voice that wants comfort, delay, excuses, and temporary relief, or the voice that understands that every difficult step forward creates a stronger version of yourself. Real transformation starts the moment you continue moving without waiting to feel ready.
The body evolves
when the mind stops worshiping comfort.
The future evolves
when actions become stronger than emotion.
And the person becomes powerful
when they finally understand
that the brain should function as an instrument,
not as a prison.
The mind was built to focus, the body was built to perform, the will was built to endure, and purpose was built to guide everything forward.
When those things connect together,
weakness begins losing control. Every difficult morning, every exhausting workout, every moment when your body asks you to stop, but you continue anyway.
Those moments reshape more than muscles.
They reshape character.
Because every time you choose discipline instead of comfort,
you slowly teach the subconscious mind
that pain is temporary, but surrender becomes identity. Most people depend on motivation because they never trained themselves to function without it. But motivation disappears, feelings collapse, confidence changes with circumstances. Discipline is different, discipline keeps moving even when emotion disappears. And once a person learns how to operate without needing perfect emotional conditions, their entire mentality changes.
That is when excuses stop feeling believable.
That is when weakness loses influence.
That is when the mind finally accepts
that it no longer controls the direction of the life.
You were not created
to become mentally smaller every year.
You were
to the flames, stand in the storm, turn every scar into something more.
Hands up high, locked on the target. This is the reason, this is the moment.
No fear around us, no slowing down. We fought too hard to stop now.
We rise tonight. We own the fight. One more move, one more chance. We stay strong, we still advance.
Long nights build a different person. Hard times give the soul a purpose. Every heartbeat, every minute built the strength that lives within us. Never needed empty rescue. I became what I was meant to. Now the pressure fuels the motion and the whole world feels it growing.
Every setback tried to test me. Every battle helped protect me. Now there's nothing left to hide. I can see it in my eyes.
Walk through the flames, stand in the storm, turn every scar into something more.
Hands up high, locked on the target. This is the reason, this is the moment.
No fear around us, no slowing down. We fought too hard to stop now.
We rise tonight. We own the fight. No chains remain, no holding on. The fire inside keeps leading us on. We spend our whole lives searching for something outside ourselves.
While the real battle
Has always been inside.
every human carries two versions of reality. One built from fear, comfort, and old memories, and another waiting behind discipline, pain, and transformation. Most people never meet their real self because they stop the moment life becomes difficult.
Maybe pressure was never punishment. Maybe every difficult moment was trying to shape you into someone stronger.
We are not machines.
We are not routines.
We are not the voice of fear inside the mind.
We are movement, we are will. We are something unfinished,
Still becoming alive.
Sometimes the soul grows quietly while the body suffers loudly. Sometimes the greatest progress cannot be seen yet, but it can be felt deep inside the mind.
The strongest people are not those without pain. They are the people who learn how to carry pain without losing direction, because purpose is powerful, and when purpose becomes stronger than emotion, everything changes.
The mind can break you, the mind can free you, fear can control you, or discipline can rebuild you.
Every decision creates identity. Every action shapes the future.
And somewhere between suffering and growth,
A new person is born.
maybe transformation was never about becoming someone else. Maybe it was about becoming who you were supposed to be all along. You don't need to rush. Listen.
There's a version of you
already waiting.
Yeah, no light, no spark. I create my own ignition, no luck, no chance. Only calculated vision. You wait for a sign, I move with precision. Discipline heavy, that's my religion. Break every limit, you quietly accept it. Most of your fear is mentally projected. You call it pain, I call it direction. Pressure applied, identity tested.
I move slower, but deeper than your noise. You chase the surface, I rebuild the core. Every breath I take is measured, intentional. While you look for more, I become more.
There's something dangerous in quiet control, in the way I don't react but decide.
Follow feelings that fade in hours.
I follow structure that reshapes my life.
No excuses,
Cut them off,
let them fall. No emotion,
stay on course.
stay in control.
Build the mind,
Build the frame.
feel the change.
This is not a game. This is not a game.
This is not a game. You want hype, I want systems. You want fast, I want distance. You break once, that's your limit. I break patterns, that's the difference. Comfort speaks, but I don't listen. Weak thoughts talk, I go missing. Every rep, new definition. Who I am is repetition.
Slow it down.
Feel your pulse align.
This is where
You stop escaping your own mind.
I don't need the noise, I don't need the fire. I become the calm that builds desire. Every movement, precise, control. I don't chase strength, I let it unfold. While you burn fast and disappear, I stay present, I stay here. There's a power you don't see, inconsistency in me.
Think you need more time?
You move, decline. You don't move, you decline. Time was never the problem. You were.
Decide, move.
Or stay the same.
No waiting, no saving energy for later. You either build now or decay in the failure.
And in the silence, where no one sees, that's where you decide who you'll be.
No luck involved, just
Pressure and time
and the version you want.
is already inside. Long enough to meet yourself. You tell me slow down.
I'll slow down.
I rewrite pressure.
There's a voice in my head that negotiates comfort. Tells me later when the moment is now. It just feel like logic sounds intelligent, but I seen this pattern, I break it down.
Every weakness got a rhythm, I study the pulse. Every doubt got a script, I burn it to dust. You don't rise by emotion, you rise by decision when the body says stop.
I don't discuss.
Pain is data, not an enemy. Limits only live in memory. I erase what was controlling me. Now I move like it's meant to be.
I break the system.
Inside my brain,
No more chains in invisible space.
no more maybe, no fear, no delay.
I become what I force every day.
I don't wait till I feel okay. I create, I dominate, I stay.
Every rep is a war I win.
I rebuild who I am within.
You think strength is muscles you don't understand. It's control when chaos is close at hand. It's silence inside when the world gets loud. It's walking alone and still feeling proud.
I treat my mind like a weapon refined, cutting excuses one thought at a time. Discipline cold, no mercy, no lies. I look in the mirror and kill my disguise.
No comfort, no retreat. No version of me that accepts defeat. I'm not who I was, I don't recognize. That man disappeared when I open my eyes.
I break the system, I break the code. I carry pressure, I own the load. No validation, no need to be seen. I build in silence, I move unseen. You want motivation? Control your mind. Everything else follows. There is a moment where everything inside you wants to stop. And that is exactly where I begin to pay attention. I no longer trust the part of my mind that looks for comfort, because it has lied to me too many times when things started getting difficult. Instead, I move forward deliberately, even when every signal in my body suggests that slowing down would be the easier choice.
Every repetition becomes a decision point where I either stay the same or force myself into something more controlled and more precise.
There is no drama in this process,
Only pressure that slowly reshapes the way I think
and the way I respond
I learned that resistance
is not something to avoid
it is something to enter fully.
until it loses its power over me.
The weight does not break me.
It reveals exactly how much control I truly have over myself in that moment.
I operate under pressure without needing to escape or distract myself from what I feel.
I remove every unnecessary thought until only action remains and everything else becomes irrelevant.
I break the system that taught me to stop when it gets hard, and I replace it with control.
I move forward without negotiation, because hesitation is the first step back into weakness.
There is no audience here to impress, only a version of myself that I refuse to become again.
So I stay longer in the discomfort, I push deeper into the strain,
Until it starts to feel familiar instead of threatening.
I don't look for motivation anymore, because it disappears exactly when it is needed the most.
What remains is structure, repetition, and the ability to act even when there is nothing emotionally pushing me forward.
If you wait to feel ready,
You will always stay where you are.
if you depend on emotion,
You will always lose control.
at the exact moment it matters. I continue moving with intention, even when my body demands that I stop and step away.
I redefine my limits by ignoring them long enough until they no longer have
Authority over me.
I build discipline through repetition until it replaces every weak pattern I used to follow.
And in that state of control,
I realized that nothing outside of me was ever in charge.
there is no breakthrough moment, only the point where you stop giving yourself a way out. The room doesn't judge you. It only waits.
Still remembers nothing, but it returns exactly what you bring. You pause before the lift, not from weakness, from friction inside thought. Too many signals.
No command.
Your mind drafts 10 directions, your body needs one line. You hover at the threshold of action, undefined, not lazy,
Misaligned,
not broken.
just diffused.
A system without anchors has nothing left to use. The nervous system bargains, it edits out the strain without a chosen vector. Effort dissolves to later again.
Reduce the field, narrow the frame. One precise motion carries the aim.
Begin
Without permission, let movement set the tone. Kinetics writes the story that thinking leaves unknown. I enter even empty.
I execute, not plead.
Behavior sees the circuit.
That grows into a need. Decision fatigue is gravity, it pulls the set apart. Preload the rule beforehand, don't renegotiate a start.
Fewer branches, cleaner route. Less narration, more pursuit. What you rehearse becomes your ground. Quiet iterations lock the pattern down. Translate load to language, touch the muscle now. Each repetition alters the system you allow. Fatigue is data, not a verdict. Adjust the inputs, sleep fuel. Build the floor that holds the effort, and effort starts to hold you right.
Energy precedes adherence. No substrate, no compliance.
Shorten the distance,
Strip to a rep,
contact the moment.
no further step.
Structure burst capacity, clarity, remove delay. You don't wait to feel alignment, you align by what you play.
Not the bar,
Bandwidth,
not the weight.
your noise,
Edit the system,
quietly.
and strength becomes your voice.
Heartbeat rhythm.
More escape now. Run!
Faster,
Push.
harder.
Harder. Cold air, hard ground, heavy breath, no fear. Mind locked in, tunnel vision crystal clear. Pain talks loud, but I don't negotiate. Build too different, I accelerate. Everybody wants results overnight. Few stay focused when it's late at night. Legs burn, chest tight, heartbeat violent. Still move forward, never move silent. Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure made me. Weak thoughts die when the body breaks free.
Don't slow down now, you're too close to stop.
Every scar, every drop of sweat turned into power. We don't break.
Under pressure we adapt, we evolve.
No fear,
No limits,
no excuses left. Heartbeat heavy.
baseline shaking, body moving like a loaded weapon. Faster now, higher now, everything inside awakening.
Move free, run, lift. No comfort, no mercy. No backing down.
Go harder, go harder.
Sweat drip, black sky, city lights flashing. My sharp feet hit concrete crashing. No luck, no shortcuts, no easy route. Discipline speaking louder than doubt. Most quit when the pressure increases. I get stronger when the comfort decreases. Built through struggle, forced through pain. Every lost battle, rewire the brain.
Feel the energy rising, feel the control returning. This is more than training.
This is transformation. We don't run from pressure. We become stronger inside it.
Mind locked in, pulse explosive, every movement full aggression. No surrender, no hesitation, only focus and progression.
No fear,
No limits,
no excuses left.
only power, only movement, only forward. Heartbeat slowing, but the fire stays alive. You push yourself too hard. Maybe you deserve a break from all this pressure. Maybe constantly fighting yourself is not healthy anymore. Nobody would blame you for slowing down.
That is the dangerous part about weakness. It rarely sounds negative. It sounds caring, reasonable, comfortable. It speaks like a friend trying to protect you from pain, while slowly teaching you to accept less from yourself every year.
But you are exhausted. Your mind is tired. Your body is asking for peace.
Why suffer so much when life could feel easier? Because everything valuable is difficult. Strength is difficult. Discipline is difficult. Transformation is difficult. And the people who become powerful are usually the same people who stopped asking life to feel easier and started asking themselves to become stronger.
But what if all this effort changes nothing? What if you still fail after giving everything you have?
Then at least you become someone stronger during the process. Because real failure is not falling short of a goal. Real failure is slowly lowering your standards so comfort no longer challenges your potential.
Maybe rest one more day. Maybe wait until motivation returns. Maybe tomorrow you will feel more confident.
Motivation is unreliable. Some days it disappears completely. That is why discipline matters. Because discipline continues moving even when emotion refuses to cooperate. The strongest people are not controlled by temporary feelings. They move forward despite confusion, despite exhaustion, and despite the voice inside the mind begging them to stop.
Nobody will notice one mistake. Nobody will care if you slow down.
Your future will notice. Your mentality will notice. Every repeated excuse leaves a mark on identity.
But pressure feels heavy.
Pressure is what creates endurance. Without resistance, the body weakens. Without struggle, the mind becomes soft.
What if constantly fighting yourself becomes exhausting? What if discipline steals happiness instead of creating it?
Discipline is not self-destruction. Discipline is refusing to betray your future for temporary comfort. Because comfort feels good for a moment, but regret stays for years.
And what if I fail again?
Then fail while moving forward. Fail while learning. Fail while becoming stronger. But never choose surrender, simply because progress feels painful.
Maybe this pressure is too much. Maybe you deserve an easier path.
No human being grows by hiding from difficulty. Stand up again, control the mind again, move forward again. Because the voice asking you to quit will always exist. But strength begins the moment you stop obeying it.
Maybe the real battle was never outside.
Maybe the real battle
Was always between discipline and comfort. Inside your own mind. So many people live
their entire lives without ever realizing
that they slowly became controlled by the same thoughts, the same fears, and the same routines, and the same routines until comfort started feeling more natural than growth.
They forget that a human being is more than survival.
Inside every person exists intelligence that can expand, a body capable of transformation, a spirit that can endure pressure, and a will powerful enough to completely rebuild a life from nothing.
You were never meant to move through life on autopilot while your potential slowly disappears under stress, distraction, laziness, and self-doubt disguised as realism. The human mind is dangerous when it loses direction. Because if you repeat weakness long enough, eventually the brain begins treating limitation like truth. People say, "This is just who I am.
I can't change.
I'll never reach that level." But those words are usually not reality. They are conditioning. Years of hesitation, years of comfort, years of teaching the brain to avoid pressure instead of adapting to it. And eventually, the person stops controlling the mind and starts obeying it.
Thoughts can manipulate, fear can sound intelligent, comfort can pretend to protect you. But growth begins when you stop treating every emotion like an order.
Discipline changes everything. Because discipline reminds the brain that it was designed to follow purpose,
Not control it.
At some point, you must decide what voice deserves authority inside your life. The voice that wants comfort, delay, excuses, and temporary relief. Or the voice that understands that every difficult step forward creates a stronger version of yourself. Real transformation starts the moment you continue moving without waiting to feel ready.
The body evolves
When the mind stops worshiping comfort,
the future
evolves when actions become
stronger.
then emotion and the person becomes powerful.
When they finally understand
That the brain should function as an instrument.
not as a prison,
The mind was built to focus.
the body was built to perform,
The will was built to endure.
and purpose was built to guide everything forward.
When those things connect together, weakness begins losing control.
Every difficult morning, every exhausting workout, every moment when your body asks you to stop, but you continue anyway.
Those moments reshape more than muscles.
They reshape character.
Because every time you choose discipline instead of comfort,
You slowly teach the subconscious mind
that pain is temporary, but surrender becomes identity. Most people depend on motivation because they never train themselves to function without it. But motivation disappears, feelings collapse, confidence changes with circumstances. Discipline is different, discipline keeps moving, even when emotion disappears. And once a person learns how to operate without needing perfect emotional conditions, their entire mentality changes. That is when excuses stop feeling believable.
That is when weakness loses influence.
That is when the mind finally accepts
That it no longer controls the direction of the life. You were not created to become mentally smaller every year. You were. You push yourself too hard.
Maybe you deserve a break from all this pressure.
Maybe constantly fighting yourself is not healthy anymore.
Nobody would blame you for slowing down. That is the dangerous part about weakness. It rarely sounds negative. It sounds caring, reasonable, comfortable. It speaks like a friend trying to protect you from pain while slowly teaching you to accept less from yourself every year.
But you are exhausted. Your mind is tired. Your body is asking for peace.
Why suffer so much when life could feel easier? Because everything valuable is difficult.
Strength is difficult.
Discipline is difficult.
Transformation is difficult.
And the people who become powerful are usually the same people who stopped asking life to feel easier and started asking themselves to become stronger.
But what if all this effort changes nothing? What if you still fail after giving everything you have?
Then at least you become someone stronger during the process. Because real failure is not falling short of a goal. Real failure is slowly lowering your standards so comfort no longer challenges your potential.
Maybe rest one more day. Maybe wait until motivation returns. Maybe tomorrow you will feel more confident.
Motivation is unreliable. Some days it disappears completely. That is why discipline matters.
Because discipline continues moving even when emotion refuses to cooperate.
The strongest people are not controlled by temporary feelings.
They move forward
Despite confusion
despite exhaustion.
and despite the voice inside the mind begging them to stop.
Nobody will notice one mistake.
Nobody will care if you slow down.
Nobody will notice one mistake.
Nobody will care if you slow down. Your future will notice, your mentality will notice. Every repeated excuse leaves a mark on identity.
But pressure feels heavy.
Pressure is what creates endurance.
Without resistance,
The body weakens,
without struggle.
the mind becomes soft.
What if constantly fighting yourself becomes exhausting?
What if discipline steals happiness instead of creating it? Discipline is not self-destruction.
Discipline is refusing to betray your future for temporary comfort.
Because comfort feels good for a moment.
But regret stays for years.
And what if I fail again?
Then fail while moving forward.
Fail while learning,
Fail while becoming stronger.
but never choose surrender.
Simply because progress feels painful. Maybe this pressure is too much. Maybe you deserve an easier path.
No human being grows by hiding from difficulties.
Stand up again.
Control the mind again.
Move forward again.
Because the voice asking you to quit.
Will always exist.
But strength begins.
The moment you stop obeying it. Maybe the real battle was never outside. Maybe the real battle
Was always between discipline and comfort.
inside your own mind. Lights low, heartbeat rising. Tonight, we become different.
Late nights, cold air, shoes of concrete. Every weak thought getting crushed underneath. No shortcuts, no luck, no waiting for fate. I learned real change comes painfully late. Pressure on the lungs, fire in the chest. Every single workout is a test of the mindset. Most people stop when the body gets tired. I keep moving forward when the pain gets louder.
Don't stop now, you're too close to breaking through.
Every scar, every drop of sweat turned into power inside you.
We were not built to stay the same. We were made to rise through pressure and pain.
Higher now,
Stronger now.
mind locked in, no backing down.
No fear, no limit, no excuses tonight.
Only movement,
Only focus.
Only fire inside. Run. Left. Move. Breathe. Heavy bass, fast pulse, everything alive.
Go harder. Go harder. Go harder.
every morning you choose discipline over
punishment. This is transformation.
We were not built to stay comfortable.
We were built to evolve.
Stronger now, faster now.
Still standing still, dangerous. No fear,
No surrender,
no weakness inside.
only pressure,
Only growth.
only forward motion.
Heartbeat slowing.
But the fire never dies. But the fire never dies.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, crowds. Entire crowds moving the same way, thinking the same thoughts, scrolling the same screens, living inside routines they never questioned. Comfort became normal. Distraction became lifestyle. Weakness became entertainment.
One more video, one more hour.
You can start tomorrow. Phones glow, heads down, empty eyes. Same towns grow fast, consume more. Dopamine loops to the bedroom floor. Everybody searching for comfort and escape. Nobody building discipline or shape. Easy food, easy lies, easy pleasure every night. The body gets weaker, the focus gets slower, and people still wonder why they feel lower.
But comfort feels peaceful. Comfort feels safe.
So does a cage. When you live inside it long enough,
The system teaches distraction.
the mind follows signals.
The habits become identity.
And most people never stop long enough to ask themselves, who is really controlling their life? Life. Wake up.
Wake up, break patterns, break automatic living.
Control the body, train the mind, destroy passive thinking.
You are not concrete, you are not fixed. You are something.
Unfinished. Shape yourself.
Build yourself
You'll build yourself.
intentionally.
Shape yourself.
Build yourself
You'll build yourself.
intentionally.
Heavy bass, sharp synth. Stop breathing, pulse. Move. Move. Think, build, rise. I sculpt a shaped stone with pressure and vision. A blacksmith shapes steel through fire and resistance. A potter shapes clay with force and precision. So why should a human being be built without discipline? Your habits are clay, your focus is steel, your body is material. Your mind is the hammer, every action shapes identity. Every repeated excuse shapes weakness too.
But changing hurts.
Building yourself hurts. Exactly. Everything powerful is created through resistance. Muscles tear before they grow. Steel burns before it strengthens, and the mind suffers before it learns control.
Maybe people fear pressure.
Maybe that's why they stay distracted. Because distraction is easier than self-confrontation.
Scrolling is easier than discipline.
Comfort is easier than growth.
Excuses are easier than responsibility.
But easy path create fragile people.
Break the cycle, break the patterns.
Break the weak mentality.
Bring the body, master the mind.
Build yourself
From inside,
first.
no passive living,
No comfort,
addiction.
no surrender to routine.
Only awareness,
Only discipline.
only transformation.
The world shapes people.
Automatically.
But powerful people
Shape themselves intentionally. intentionally. So many people live their entire lives without ever realizing that they slowly became controlled by the same thoughts, the same fears, and the same routines,
They forget that a human being is more than survival.
Inside every person exists intelligence that can expand, a body capable of transformation, a spirit that can endure pressure, and a will powerful enough to completely rebuild a life from nothing.
Yeah. You were never meant to move through life on autopilot while your potential slowly disappears under stress, distraction, laziness, and self-doubt disguised as realism. The human mind is dangerous when it loses direction, because if you repeat weakness long enough, eventually the brain begins treating limitation like truth. People say,
This is just who I am.
I can't change.
I'll never reach that level.
But those words are usually not reality. They are conditioning. Years of hesitation, years of comfort, years of teaching the brain to avoid pressure instead of adapting to it. And eventually the person stops controlling the mind
And starts obeying it.
Thoughts can manipulate, fear can sound intelligent, comfort can pretend to protect you.
But growth begins.
When you stop treating every emotion like an order.
Discipline changes everything, because discipline reminds the brain that it was designed to follow purpose,
not control it.
At some point,
You must decide.
What voice deserves authority inside your life?
The voice that wants comfort,
delay
excuses,
and temporary relief.
or the voice that understands.
That every difficult step forward creates a stronger version of yourself. Real transformation starts the moment you continue moving without waiting to feel ready. The body evolves,
When the mind stops worshiping comfort,
the future evolves,
when actions become stronger than emotion.
and the person becomes powerful when they finally understand that the brain should function as an instrument,
Not as a prison.
The mind was built to focus,
The body was built to perform.
the will was built to endure.
purpose was built to guide everything forward.
When those things connect together,
Weakness begins.
losing control. Every difficult morning, every exhausting workout, every moment when your body asks you to stop but you continue anyway.
Those moments reshape more than muscles.
They reshape character.
Because every time you choose discipline instead of comfort,
You slowly teach the subconscious mind that pain is temporary.
but surrender becomes identity.
Most people depend on motivation because they never train themselves to function without it. But motivation disappears, feelings collapse, confidence changes with circumstances. Discipline is different. Discipline keeps moving even when emotion disappears. And once a person learns how to operate without needing perfect emotional conditions, their entire mentality changes. That is when excuses stop feeling believable. That is when weakness loses influence. That is when the mind finally accepts that it no longer controls
The direction of the life.
You were not created to become mentally smaller every year. You were So many people live their entire lives without ever realizing that they slowly became controlled by the same thoughts, the same fears, and the same routines every single day, until comfort started feeling more natural than growth. They forget that a human being is more than survival.
Inside every person exists intelligence that can expand.
A body capable of transformation.
A spirit that can endure pressure.
And a will powerful enough to completely rebuild a life from nothing.
You were never meant to move through life on autopilot while your potential slowly disappears under stress. A body capable of transformation.
A spirit that can endure pressure.
And a will powerful enough to completely rebuild a life from nothing. You were never meant to move through life on autopilot while your potential slowly disappears under stress. Distraction, laziness, and self-doubt disguised as realism. The human mind is dangerous when it loses direction, because if you repeat weakness long enough, eventually the brain begins people say,
this is just who I am.
I can't change.
I'll never reach that level.
But those words are usually not reality.
They are conditioning.
Years of hesitation,
Years of comfort.
years of teaching the brain to avoid pressure instead of adapting to it.
And eventually, the person stops controlling your mind.
And starts obeying it.
Thoughts can manipulate, fear can sound intelligent, comfort can pretend to protect you.
But growth begins
When you stop treating every emotion like an order.
discipline changes everything.
Because discipline
Reminds the brain
that it was designed to follow purpose,
not
control it.
at some point. You must decide what voice deserves authority inside your life. The voice that wants comfort, delay, excuses, and temporary relief. Or the voice that understands that every difficult step forward creates a stronger version of yourself.
Real transformation starts
The moment you continue moving without waiting to feel ready.
the body evolves,
When the mind stops worshiping comfort.
the future evolves,
When actions become
stronger than emotion,
and a person becomes
powerful.
when they finally understand.
The brain should function as an instrument.
Not as a prison.
The mind was built to focus,
The body was built to perform. The will was built to endure.
and purpose was built to guide everything forward.
When those things connect together, weakness begins losing control.
Every difficult morning, every exhausting workout, every moment when your body asks you to stop, but you continue anyway.
Those moments reshape more than muscles.
They reshape character.
Cause every time you choose discipline instead of comfort,
You slowly teach the subconscious mind that pain is temporary.
but surrender becomes identity. Most people depend on motivation because they never train themselves to function without it. But motivation disappears, feelings collapse, confidence changes with circumstances. Discipline is different,
Discipline keeps moving.
even when emotion disappears. And once a person learns how to operate without needing perfect emotional conditions, their entire mentality changes.
That is when excuses stop feeling believable.
That is when weakness loses influence.
That is when the mind finally accepts
That it no longer controls the direction of the life.
you were not created to become mentally smaller every year. You were. Maybe your life does not change.
Through one big moment,
Maybe it changes.
through the small decisions.
You repeat every day.
The gym taught me something important. Progress is rarely dramatic. Most days feel ordinary. You arrive tired, your mind is distracted,
Your energy is low,
but you continue anyway.
and slowly
That changes the way you see yourself.
Because confidence is not built by talking about goals. It is built by keeping promises to yourself repeatedly.
every difficult morning, every extra repetition
Every moment you refuse to quit early
becomes part of your character.
Keep moving forward, even if progress feels slow. Strength is not only muscle, it is patience, consistency.